Right now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, and me. They are literally gods of pop. a-ha are here in the studio right now, and we'll be meeting them in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at a few of their finest moments.
I like that.
Silence everything.
Let's hear it for a-ha!
Hi. Great to meet you.
Okay, I've got to say,
Morton, you look gorgeous, and I'm afloat.
childhood dream.
Jeez,
Just
nice to meet you, my man. God
Not-
bless.
not
Thanks for coming on.
Hey, how are you?
What is it in that Scandinavian water, man? You look
We
so
want some
good.
of it.
I've got to say, I'm so excited. Honestly, I was such a massive fan of you guys. And do you know what? You haven't changed a bit. Either of you. You look amazing.
We live in a fridge. It's called Norway.
That's the scene. That'll do it. But where's Paul? Why is he not here?
He's locked in the fridge. He's in New York at the moment.
Right, OK. So
His kid is just starting school there, and is kind of following that up. As a good parent.
Absolutely.
How's everything going? You're gonna tour and everything? What's the new record? And
That was out on Monday, wasn't it? The new single's called Nothing Is Keeping You Here, but no video yet?
It's in the editing room,
Okay.
apparently.
I've been there for a while.
Okay, you're not happy with it?
We'll see when it comes out.
Always a bit of work.
tweaks.
Yes.
But Foot of the Mountain doing very well in at number 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, we had a long break in the middle of our career, but other than that, we've made a lot of albums, and sometimes, you know, you're kind of embraced, and you can't really tell. You always think the new record is the best you've made, and then, you know, sometimes the wind's in your back on this one. It seems, certainly in England, that, you know, the audience we'd gone away for long enough for people to kind of miss us.
We missed
So
you.
right,
We missed you.
really
do you
missed
prefer
you.
British audiences then?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
just-
this was...
Are you just saying that because you're here?
He said the same.
What makes
in
you think
Germany.
that?
I mean, this was our home. This is where we
Yeah, it
started as a
really-
group,
yeah.
and so it always feels a bit like playing to a home crowd for us.
What does it feel? I mean, does it kind of feel like second time around for you guys because you have had some time away, or
If you
is
put
it
another number on it, like 4th or 5th time around.
right?
Like
Really?
it's been a run, and you know, it goes
It's just
in
that we
waves.
take so
always.
long in between albums. It feels like a comeback every time.
Do you enjoy it as much as you used to?
Well, I think you enjoy different aspects of it. When you start out, you don't know what fame is like. So that's new to you, and you take it in, and it kind of blows you away, and you learn to deal with it and handle it. And I think, I mean, today I enjoy more.
Not being famous.
Still
but
mega
you are.
famous. I've got some facts for
Yeah.
you, actually.
Have you?
Talking
Facts
about famous.
or a fax?
Facts.
Because that's going back.
Yeah, we do emails now. studio@5.tv.
That was in the good old day, wasn't
But facts I have indeed. You've sold 36 million records.
That's a lot of records.
Whoa,
That's a lot
that's
of
about
records.
time.
I
have
like
big
this
families.
next fact. Your song Take On Me has been played 3 million times on US radio, which, get this, equates to 375 times a day for 22 years. That's absolutely amazing. What
Oh,
is
the
it
Americans
you
are strange.
think I was going to say, what do you think makes your music so popular? Not just that the Americans are strange.
What makes it? What we don't know.
I don't think.
I love this video.
I don't think anyone can listen to Take On Me 375 times a day. I defy anyone to do that.
Maybe I was responsible because I do remember being 16 in the common room with Debbie Smart, and we drew your pictures all over our folders, and we listened to it over and over again. So I can see
Because you
how
couldn't
that
work the
would
lyrics out.
happen. That's what it was.
How did the name a-ha come around? When I say it, I have to
good
really stop
question.
myself and really pronounce a-ha. How did it come about?
It was just the fact that we're from Norway. We didn't want a Norwegian word. We wanted an English word, but something that was international and not just English. So we're looking for kind of a universal expression.
Which is why it sounds funny in English as well.
Yeah.
Aha.
Sounds even more funny in French because they don't spell the H. So
Right.
it's more like very, very sophisticated.
It effectively stops any sentence in France.
You didn't think about the French when you chose it then?
We weren't actually, no.
Are you guys gods in Norway? You
As
know,
it were,
because
yeah.
obviously you've got to be one of their biggest exports, surely.
Well, according to some beliefs, we are all gods.
Well, true. Okay.
In our own world, in
Yeah.
that beautiful place, you know.
I think you
Zen
guys
vibe.
definitely personify that. I wouldn't argue with that at all. But you do look so amazing. I know you live in a... But, Morten, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you did have your 50th birthday, didn't you?
I have had it, yes.
Happy
I'm
birthday.
past that point.
But you know...
Can I say something that's really... I just can't stop looking
on.
at Morten without... You look like Patrick Swayze, man. People must say that
When
to
he
you.
was younger, yeah, definitely.
You got the, you know, the Dirty Dancing Patrick Swayze.
Well, it's
As
you
long
know,
as I
it's,
don't look like the chick in that movie, I'm all right.
You know, can do the
My
move.
hairstyle in the 80s
You
used
can
to be
do
a
the
bit...
move where she jumps in his arm. Do people say that to you? I'm sure,
no, but actually, I've met him once,
Yeah.
and I was really saddened when he
Yeah.
died. I, you know, in some way, because Michael Jackson passed away as
Yeah.
well, and that's been such an uproar. And you haven't seen any of that with Patrick Swayze, but I really liked him as an actor, and I was
Especially
lucky.
his looks.
I was lucky, yeah. I was lucky to meet him once, and he was such a nice guy. But the first thing, maybe that's why I think so. But the first thing, he came up to me and because I actually didn't know he was there, and he came up to me and introduced himself and said, you know, we could be brothers.
Wow.
So he was actually the first one to think
Yeah.
that he and I looked
Have you
alike.
checked
But I have.
the family ancestry?
Be a link in
We
there
did have a
somewhere.
story on yesterday about two brothers that were working together.
And didn't know it.
even realise they were brothers, so yeah, the world's a funny place.
It's worse when people get married not realising they are siblings.
Yeah, well, we've had
That happens too.
Don't worry, we've had a doctor's story about that on
chat.
today as well. So that, yeah, oh dear. But talking about looks, how do you feel when you look back at some of your fashion choices from the 80s?
Do we have to do
Yeah, let's do it. Come on,
I
let's
think
see
we've got
it.
photo.
They were
Look at
fantastic.
that. Woo!
We knew what to do then.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I
Loving
like
the
that
vest.
best look.
Look at the quiff.
That's a great hairdo.
not embarrassing,
That's a
surely.
great
Look how
hairdo.
you're growing into yourselves.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't help it.
Was that people styled you like that? Is that how
No,
you wanted to look?
actually, I can not blame anyone in particular, other than possibly me, myself.
We all dressed like that, to be fair, back in the 80s,
Did we?
didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe I didn't wear the same kind of black.
I have
skin-tight
been
vest.
blamed for a number of other people's looks because of some of those things. Well, it was fun at times.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it still is fun at times
Can I
to do
just say,
that.
the
Yeah.
tour, November? You starting the tour in November?
Yeah.
Here in the UK, yeah. We're doing Manchester and Birmingham and the O2 Arena for the first time, so that's exciting.
And Paul is going to be with you, isn't he?
We hope
He still has a kid,
might
but yes, he is
Yeah.
coming.
Brilliant.
Good.
That's good news. Well, thank you so
Guys,
much for coming
certainly.
in. I have
What a
had a
pleasure.
teenage dream realised.
Oh, Mal's shifted a bit.
Look at your little shine funny.
Not normally this shy.
Face, it's all silly face.
Thanks
done
very
to that?
much.
Well, I hope
Well,
to see
thank
you at the O2.
So now, Jude Law has become a dad again. Samantha.